So, hi guys, I want to talk about Conor Gallagher and his move to Atletico Madrid and a little talk about the draw in the Conference League. Yeah, guys, I can't believe that I'm saying this. Before I go on to the Gallagher news, the Conference League draw was just out. I didn't even know it was out until I saw it. Someone had tweeted it. So I thought I'd watch it before making this video, and just looking at it now, and we're going to either be playing against SC Braga from Portugal or Servette from Switzerland. So that's the draw. I think we're the home team first. So our first game will be on the 22nd of August, followed by the follow-up fixture the week after. So that's what you get when you don't finish in the top four. You got to play these unknown competitions. At least I've heard of these two teams actually, SC Braga and Servette. I've heard of both these teams. There's other teams. If Fiorentina, for instance, have drawn against Ararat from Armenia or Puskas Academia from Hungary. Never heard of them. But it'd be nice to play. I don't think we've ever played Braga or Servette before, so the only positive is that we're going to be playing against somebody who we haven't played before. And it's a nice trip to Portugal for those who are going to go to the away return leg. So that news out of the way. So first of all, what are your thoughts, guys? What are your thoughts about this draw? Happy or blah? And before I go on, don't forget to smash that like button, guys, and share your opinions in the comment section below. Okay, so moving on now to the Conor Gallagher stories. So he is Atletico Madrid bound now, that's certain. Just the formalities to be completed now, the medical and the signing of the contract. But he agreed. They gave him a deadline. If you remember in my last video, I said they were going to give him a deadline because they wanted to see if they wanted to pursue other targets. He wasn't interested. And with 1 minute to go of the deadline, he decided to go. A lot of people thought he was pressurised by Chelsea, saying, look, if you don't take up the offer now, you're going to be playing in the reserve team for until we find a solution. I hope that wasn't the case, because I hope we've treated him with a lot more respect. And so we'll see what happens in that particular situation. But, I believe that the time was the uproar. That's first of all, I don't know what the uproar was with him going, because good player, I thought, decent player, he wore the badge with pride. But for me, the fact that there's such an outrage is because of the dearth of players, with the lack of players that we have, of quality players that we have in that position. Because where was the outcry back in the day when I remember Scotty Parker, similar type of player, but Scotty Parker was a better player than him. Okay, he didn't come from our academy, but Scotty Parker was somebody who performed well for us. But because of surplus to requirements, because our midfield was stocked with quality players, he was one who we didn't really cry about when he left the club. So even like someone like Ryan Bertrand won the Champions League with us, but when he left, was there any outcry? I don't think there was. We had a guy called Michael Wood. He was deemed as the next best thing. He went to Leeds, didn't really make it at Leeds, but again, can you imagine now the outcry of if we let somebody like that go? So we've let a lot of players go in the past without any outcry. Even when Tammy Abraham went. Why? Because we had quality players there. And so I think because we haven't got anybody of that quality, that's why people are crying about the Conor Gallagher sell. So I think Simeone is a great manager for him to work under. I believe that he'll get the best out of him. So I think, and he's going to be getting over £200,000 a week, I believe. So that's a good money for him, for someone of because at Chelsea wouldn't have been earning that 200,000. So it's a good move for him. I'm hoping he didn't choose the Premier League clubs because of his loyalty to Chelsea, although Chelsea didn't show him a lot more loyalty in return. But that's the way football goes sometimes. Sometimes there's some difficult decisions that have to be made. So Good luck, Connor, in your future. You know, great. Thank you for all the efforts. Thank you as well for showing us the your commitment to the club whilst you were here, and yeah, all the best. There's talks that we're after another midfielder. I don't know why, because we are already stacked in midfield, so another midfielder doesn't make sense to me. And also, we've got to be careful how we're getting rid of a lot of these homegrown players, because if you look at it now, we have lots of homegrown players. We have to have 8 homegrown players in the team, and I don't want a situation where we're running out of homegrown players, because it's coming to the point where there's no more homegrown players left. So what's going to happen? Anyway, set your comments in the section below. And don't forget, as always, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications to be notified when I make a new video. So take care. Bye-bye.